Hello students, I am Mohammad Asim and we are going to start another important topic in O-level mathematics. Name is scales and maps. First have a look the definition of scales and maps. Maps and scale drawings form a crucial part of everyday life. Scale drawings are useful in a variety of careers from surveyors to town planning and architecture. Student, this topic is very important. Whenever we build a house or a shopping mall or we build any other thing, we need to draw a map, and then after drawing a map, architect or surveyor planner or town planner convert it into a actual building or shopping mall or house or any other thing. So scales and maps are very important in our life. The second thing which you must keep in your mind is scale given a ratios. Scale given a ratios means some scales are given as ratios and are displayed like 1:500. Whenever you see 1 ratio something, 1:500, 1:1000, 1:20,000, 1 anything. For example, this 1:50. This means that 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 500 centimeter in real life. Whenever you see a ratio which is 1:2 something, it means this is on the map, and this is in real life. So 1:500 means 1 centimeter on the map represent 500 centimeter in real life, is equal to 500 centimeter in real life. A scale 1:20,000 means 1 centimeter on the map, 20,000 centimeter in real life. Would mean that 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 20,000 centimeter in real life. You always call 1:2 something is always called centimeter to centimeter. Like 1:500 means 1 centimeter to 500 centimeter. 1:20,000 means 1 centimeter to 20,000. Two things which you must keep in your mind is 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. There are 100 centimeter in 1 meter, and 1 kilometer is equals to 100,000 centimeter. So there are 100,000 centimeter in 1 kilometer. See some examples of this topic. I hope you understand the importance of scale and maps and the meaning of the ratio 1:500 or 1:, anything. See some examples of this topic. This topic comes in paper 1. So paper 1 means calculator is not allowed, but sometime one question part come in paper 2 where calculator is allowed. See example number 1. What is example number 1? A map has a scale of 1 centimeter to 4 kilometer. The actual distance between two cities is 52 kilometers. What is the distance between the cities on the map. Solution. See the question carefully. A map has a scale of 1 centimeter to represent 4 kilometer. So student, what does it mean? What I told you? 1 centimeter means 1 centimeter is on the map and 4 kilometer is real. So this is on the map and this is actual scale. The actual distance between two cities is 52 kilometer. What is the distance between the cities on the map? So if 1 centimeter represents 4 kilometer, so 52 kilometer represents say x centimeter. Now how to solve? It's very easy by applying unitary method. 1 multiplied by cross multiply 1 multiplied by 52 x multiplied by 4. 52 ones are 52. This 4 is multiplied. This should divide on other side. 4 ones are 4. 4 13s are 52. So x is equals to 13 centimeter. It means when the scale, actual scale is 52 centimeter, then it represents 30 centimeter, 13 centimeter on the map. See another example. Another example. Example number 2. Example number 2 is a map has a scale of 1 centimeter represent 2 kilometer. Part A. Write this scale as a ratio in its simplest form. Solution. Student, in this question, a map has a scale of 1 centimeter to represent 2 kilometer. So according to question, 1 centimeter represent 2 kilometer. And the question is to write this scale as a ratio in its simplest form, means the ratio should be in centimeter both sides. Whenever you see the word the ratio in simplest form, it means you have to write the ratio in centimeter in both places and always take 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter or simply you can say 2 kilometer converted into centimeter. So what I told you, that 1 kilometer is equals to 100,000 centimeter. It means 2 kilometer is 200,000 centimeter. Or because these two are same, therefore you can write is 1 is to 200,000 answer. So I hope you understand how to write the ratio in simplest form. Simplest form means you must convert into centimeter. See the next part of this example number 2. Next part is what? Part B. What is the actual length of a rod meaning 5.5 centimeter on the map. Solution. So what is the scale given in the question? 1 centimeter represent 2 kilometer. It means 1 centimeter on the map represent 2 kilometer actual length. So 1 centimeter 2 kilometer, then 5.5 centimeter represent x kilometer. Apply the unity method. What is unitary method? Cross multiply x by 1 and 5.5 by 2. Therefore x by 1 is x and 5.5 by 2 is 11 kilometer. This is our final answer. So 5.5 centimeter on the map represent 11 kilometer on actual length. See one more example. Example number 3. I hope you understand how to apply the method of scale and maps on the question. Example number 3. What is example number 3? A map has a scale of 1 centimeter represents 50 meter. Part A. Write this scale as a ratio in its simplest form. Solution. Again the same question. The scale given is 1 centimeter represent 50 meter, then 1 centimeter 50 meter, converted meters into 100, converted meter into centimeter. How to convert? You know, in 1 meter there are 100 centimeter, so 50 into 100 is 5000. So answer is 5000 centimeter, or you can cancel both side by centimeter. So answer is 1:5,000. This is our final answer. I hope you understand. Next part, the distance between two shops on the map is 4.5 centimeter. What is the actual distance between the shops? Again, very easy question. What scale we have given? Solution: 1 centimeter represent 50 meter, and scale on the map is 4.5 centimeter, and the requirement is what is the actual distance? You may say actual distance is x. Apply the unitary method. But in this case, if you apply unitary method in this sense, so x multiplied by 1 is equals to 50 meter multiplied by 4.5 centimeter. You cannot multiply meter by centimeter unless both the quantities are same. So you have two choices. One is to convert this 50 meter into centimeter, or you have another choice. You can directly take this like this. 1 centimeter represent 5000 centimeter, and then 4.5 centimeter represent x. Now you are able to multiply x by 1, 5000 by 4.5. Whenever you multiply by 5000 by 4.5, you will get 22,500 centimeter, or x is equals to, if you want to convert this answer into centimeter, you must divide by 100. So 22500 divide by 100, 20 cancel to 20, the answer is 225 meter. So whenever you multiply or divide, the unit must be same, centimeter to centimeter or meter to meter. See another example. Example number 4. What is example number 4? A map has a scale of 1:4000. On the map, the distance between two houses is 9 centimeter. What is the actual distance between the houses? Solution. So scale is given 1:4000. 1:4000 means 1 centimeter represent 4000 centimeter. So the scale on the map is 9 centimeter. Therefore, the actual scale is x. So x by 1, 9 4s are 36,000 centimeter, or divide by 100, the answer in meter. So 360 meter. This is our final answer. I hope you understand. 360 meter is the actual length or actual distance. Example number 5. A scale drawing has a scale of 1:20. In real life, the length of a boat is 150 meter. What is the length of the boat on the scale drawing? Solution. Very easy. 1:20 means 1 centimeter represent 20 centimeter. In real life, the length of boat is 150 meter. So we must convert this 150 meters into centimeter, so that how to convert 150 meters, 1 meter is 100 centimeter, then 150 into 100 is 150 100 centimeter, and the actual distance is x. Now you are able to multiply centimeter by centimeter. So 150 into 1 is 150 100, x into 2 is 2x, and x is equals to 150 100 upon 2 is 7500 centimeter, or x is equals to I am sorry, this is 0.2, not 20. So I write again, this is 0.2 centimeter, and again x into 0.2 is 0.2x, and then divide by this 0.2. So 150,000 100 upon 0.2. How to eliminate 0.2? Multiply by 10 by 10. Answer is 150,000. 0.2 into 10 is 2. So 2 75,000. 75,000 centimeter. This is your real. This is the scale on the map. Now convert it in student, kindly wait. One centimeter represents 0.2 centimeter. No, student, this is not correct question. I repeat the solution again. Actually, I forgot to type correct question. The question is, again I am writing 1:2. So 1 centimeter represent 2 centimeter. 1 centimeter on the map and 2 centimeter is actual. Then 1 centimeter represent, if you convert 2 centimeter by meter, you must divide by 100. So 250 is a 1 upon 50. So the answer is, and one more thing, this is 20. Okay, this is 20. Therefore 20 upon 100, sorry for this mistake, 2 5s are 1 upon 5, 0.2 meter. So now 1 centimeter represents 0.2 meter, then 150 meters represent x. So how to solve this? 150 into 1, 150 into 1 is equals to x into 0.2. Therefore x is equals to 150 upon 0.2, which is equals to, student, sorry, I am rubbing this question. There is a mistake, huge mistake in this question. So we will do this question in next class, when I will correct the whole question again. Right now I am doing another example. So sorry for this inconvenience. Example number 6. Example number 6 is a scale, a map has a scale of 1 centimeter to 3 kilometer. Part A, what length on actual ground does a 3 centimeter length on the map represent? Solution. According to question, scale given 1 centimeter to represent 3 kilometer, what length on actual ground does a 3 centimeter? So 3 centimeter represent x. Therefore 1 by x is equals to 3 by 3. Then x is equals to 3 3 is a 9 kilometer represent. I hope you understand this question. Next part is part B. What length will represent 7.5 kilometer. Now this time actual length is given and we have to find the length on the map. So scale is 1 centimeter represent 3 kilometer, then 7.5 kilometer represent x centimeter. So 1 into 7.5 is equals to x into 3. 7.5 1 the 7.5 upon 3 is equals to x. Then x is equals to 2.5 centimeter. So this is the length on the map. So student, I hope you understand today's class. One more topic of this scale and maps which is still remains. The name is area scale. Area scale, which we will do in next class. Hope you understand today's class. We will do area scale in next class and also questions from past papers. Kindly subscribe my channel, share my videos and like my videos, and students do practice more and more and never miss any class. Okay student, see you.